Welcome to the stream.
Previous op, the fucking the party. I said party like a C&D. Was investigating a convoy that did not check in at its destination, and found that it got ambushed by some rebels. And so the party took what they could with the stolen supplies and destroyed the rest and brought it to its destination. To give you deeper understanding of what's going on here, because you weren't here for that briefing, this is CSAT Africa's controlled territory. However, there's been dissent and maybe an uprising or two. And since most of the forces are in the front line, they don't have too much to spare. So we're essentially helping out.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah, so essentially in this region you're doing coin ops.
Ooh. Man, we should play a coin game, like a board game sometime, but like, kind of hard to get people together for stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sad I missed Rote. Which, funnily enough, is technically a coin game. It's inspired a lot by coin games, and then it's asymmetrical and stuff. There's a Vietnam War one I'd love to try sometime called Fire by the Lake, I think it's called. Where you've got, like, the ARVN, the Viet Cong, NBA, and US forces. Like, and they'll play quite differently.
Okay.
The only one I've actually played was a one about the Cuba Revolution with some friends. I think it's Cuba Libre. Where you're playing as, like, you know, Cuba getting taken over by, like, revolutionaries. And that was interesting, but, like, pretty conceptually hard to wrap my head around, and it's meant to be one of the easier ones.
Okay.
It's basically two genres of board games that are, like, ultra, like, I don't want to say the word because it sounds like I don't want to be offensive, but, like, they're pretty autismo. I'm saying that as someone who enjoys them, so I'm probably on the spectrum myself, but, like...
The fuck's offensive about autistic?
What's wrong? You got something wrong with them?
Yeah. They play weird board games. That's the point I'm making.
So true.
No, but like...
I saw a fucking teaser for Hearts of Fire
like...
mod yesterday and I got excited.
See, there you go.
I should put you down like the rabbit animal you are.
Oh, please. I need to play the new East Coast Reaper.
Oh, we're having this conversation in Arma 3. I think we're past the fucking horses bolted. But... yeah, there's coin games, which are meant to be, like, kind of crazy in advance, and then there's also the 18xx genre, which is ultra autistic, because it's trains mixed with, like, accounting and stocks. Like, I should fucking show you the PDF of the rulebook for the simplest one that I own. It's awful. I'm scared to run it.
But you know what's not scary to run? Trench Crusade.
That's true. It's a very good game.
I want to play that pirate one. You sent photos of.
You currently have 200% more experience than me, Una, with that game.
I've only done 2 matches.
That's what I mean.
That's the point.
But you did a match with Wander.
I don't know how percentages work, okay? 100% more experience than me. What did you say, Richard, about Pirate Game?
Oh, the pirate game that you sent the photo of in the tabletop, like, that sounds neat.
Which one was that? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, why the fuck are you twitching around?
Yeah, right. I was noticing. I was like, God damn, dude, sit the fuck still.
What?
That sniper?
Actually, sim in game as well.
Like,
I'm so
you're
beyond.
Eluding you. You're not gonna get shot.
I'm so sleepy that I'm scared. Like, sit still.
I'm talking about this game right now.
I will say the graphics of this are like hurting me a little bit. I have to like move or I'll fucking freak out.
User joined your channel.
Like, look how sharp the foliage is out there.
Yeah.
Man played Kenshi for 2 weeks and is immediately just going, "Ah!"
I'm used to smooth desert now. This is fucking with
What do
me
you
real
mean there's
bad.
more than 3
Yeah, welcome
polygons?
to my life for like 6 to 7 years, Dozer. I look outside like, Kenshi, and then I look at Arma and go, ah!
When I look outside and see a big thing approaching his house. Yep, normal Arizona.
User joined your channel.
Why do we think we tell you who don't hit the cacti?
Oh my god, I make so much cacti right now for my house in Kenshi. Like, we make dust wedges for everyone, which is just bread mixed with cactus. It's fucking awful.
Last time I played Kenshi, I set up like a
Left
little
the needles in.
town in the Holy Empires thing, and I made the mistake of one day
Oh,
answering the
missing
door with a
prayer
woman.
day? Oh no.
They didn't like that.
They don't like skeletons, they don't like fucking hivers, they don't like women, they don't like you missing prayer day. Living in Okran's, like, golf is hell. Like,
Yeah,
it's not really
prayer
worth it.
day With a woman. They're like,
Listen, I don't give a shit if you're actively under attack and I can see it. You better open the door for prayer day.
Like, I remember watching the Seth to Tech video for Kenshi before I bought it, like, years ago. And I was like, oh, he's obviously just, like exaggerating a little bit. And then I did that. I was like, holy fuck, he was underselling it almost. They're real religious.
I keep forgetting that I have, like, airship command. Like the one where you can customize little airships, but you have the option of using a nuke.
Wait, what?
It's airship command, isn't it?
What game?
It's like you can build like your own little retard airships, like you're
In Kenshi?
Soviet,
Oh.
and there's a, like you have to do actual in-game encryptions, like deciphering.
Oh, that's High Fleet.
Hopefully, yeah, that one.
That one's red.
Yeah,
Go
I have
Steam
that. I
right
bought it purely
now.
because of things that I never played it because Ballard made an offhanded comment of, I don't know if you'll enjoy that one.
You should try it. Like,
I
it's
immediately put it away and went, okay.
it's very like atmospheric and interesting. It's really hard if you don't know how some systems work that they don't really tell you about. Like I had no idea how the radar shit worked or like how to find hidden cities the first time I played, and like it was rough. But like after I kind of played it a few times, like I started building passive radar like spy drones, flying them way up into the map, and then just like landing them and just sitting there like silently, basically so I could detect enemy fleets and like hunt them down. And then that was a lot more fun that run. Like, and then building like nuke boats.
I have added it to the store page or to my wish list, and I have no fucking idea what's going on in those screenshots. But
High Fleet is incredible, and the music is so good when the fucking like enemy high fleets find you.
I sent the store page for a RPG today called like the Shining Lantern or something, and the trailer just started with "Fuck you, Todd Howard. You
Yeah.
won't make Elder Scrolls 6, so we're going to."
Incredible.
Yes.
Same fucking cadence as "Fuck you, Baltimore."
It is pretty good.
Also, we're gonna have to Game of the Week Motortown again, and Killer alerted me to the fact that there's like 1 billion updates for it and it looks pretty good. We will drive cars around shipping milk, different Korean towns.
Isn't that the one where Lolly kept hitting Killer as a cop?
Potentially. Probably.
Like, that's also the only thing I remember from that game is somehow resisting the jet stall of the 143rd that is game of the week, and then just hearing Killer constantly crash out going, Lolly!
I think I just started delivering like truckloads of milk like, for a long
User
time.
joined your channel.
Like, I think I upgraded to like the highest tier tanker truck. It was just doing milk runs for Dodge. Or like crude oil. I hope they washed out the tank between shipments.
No.
Damn, this oil tastes milky. What have you got there? Zah? Oh, it's a knife. Fuck.
Yeah,
I you look like you had a weird, like, hockey stick or something sticking out of your back. your like knife weapon, like your secondary, I think. Apparently, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
when you have it on your back, only the little like hilt, like the handle shows.
Oh. Oh, the little white handle. Yeah, I see it now.
Don't mind me, my eyes have gone full crunchy anyway.
Shows her when he goes to paint his 3D models. Oh, they're so crunchy!
There's a funny demographic of people that are big into like audiophile technology. That they get very weird about like sound quality. They'll be like, "Oh, that sounds so warm," or like, "That sounds so crunchy." And there's equally another funny demographic that also just hates them for that. So they're like these two warring clans of people that say stupid shit about audio.
If someone looked at me and said, "Man, that sounds milky," I'm just gonna fucking hit him in the head with a frying pan.
The thing is, I hate to say it, I kind of can hear what they're talking about when someone says something sounds like warm,
Are there any loadout
but like,
restrictions?
it's a bit weird.
It's all whitelist, so I guess whatever's in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no like, you can just take what you want from the arsenal. We just aren't allowed monkey cigarettes because it's not called that apparently.
Fucking cringe ass.
Yeah, me lobbying successfully for like 4 or 5 missions to get our legally distinct Glock.
Yeah. I like it because it can take a suppressor.
I did have his first round, but I was like, you know what, if I go down, it's just Dozer and I don't think Stolt's gonna be that much of a priority at that point.
The
He
enemy,
just got shot down.
the enemy sees like a Kajman crash and blow up next to them. Must have been the wind.
Me putting a silencer on the engine so that way it's a quiet explosion. You just get a.
Okay, why don't we just put silencers on mufflers? It's so easy.
I would love someone to edit that scene in John Wick. I think it's 2, where he's doing the suppressor duel with the guy on like the walkway above him. And like
Yeah,
none of
that's
the
yeah.
none of the crowd could like hear them. They just like do it with realistic gun sounds, and everyone's just like, "Holy shit, run!" Like immediately. Because like if you're in the same room, you, like that ain't suppressing
Closed
shit.
Space underground.
Even if they were using subsonic for whatever reason at
Yeah.
that exact point in time, which I don't think they were.
No, like I don't
Because
think
they
most
really
movies
love
know what
talking
subsonic
about the
is.
hollow points.
Yeah, like let's say you hit like a 45, which is like naturally subsonic with a really good suppressor. Let's say fucking just for argument's sake, it's a wet can. Like it would still be fucking loud enough to hear in a building.
Yeah.
Ah, but you didn't consider the fact it's New York.
Oh, that's right. There'd be 15 taxi drivers driving through that room, going, "I'm
Unless
walking
they
here."
hear it, who gives a shit? It's New York. It's probably just them Italians doing something.
Oh yeah, I've decided to keep you away from Borderlands 3, Dozer.
I hate Borderlands 3. I've never played it.
What an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, fucking screw me, right, for wanting some better humor with my fucking games. Jesus. And I really like Borderlands 1 and
That's
2.
it. I'm sending you to Borderlands 4.
Apparently
I
it's
like that I
it's
enjoyed
better.
3.
Apparently 3 the gameplay is very good, but the
Yeah, that's
story.
what I
It's a
liking
fucking
about it.
fantastic Borderlands
Like,
game.
the
Shitty
story, I can't honestly tell you anything important that's happened yet, because I don't think I'm that far into it, but it's just been very much a, yep, I remember when Twitch was overtly popular.
Yeah.
And that's all I can really tell you about the main villains is, yep, that Twitch. But the fucking
boss is a
gameplay
content
and,
creator. What did they mean by this?
yeah, gameplay is pretty good. Weapons feel nice. You don't feel as fucked by the key chest in 3, but you still get fucked. Just, you know, they put a condom this time.
Not only in its skivvies, but also mismatched
Where
camo.
is your power?
I still think the thing that would save Borderlands for me would be to have droppable gun parts from the different companies.
Ah,
And then be able to like
welcome to 4.
Oh shit, they actually did it finally.
Yeah.
Ah.
You don't get
Scott,
like Hyperion isn't in there, but you can get a
Yep.
fucking
just-
attachment
just in
for it.
case,
Okay.
But
use,
the new guns
base
suck
benefits.
ass.
Oh.
They're so
I
bad.
saw that.
See, I was thinking like Blacklight Retribution style gun customization, but from all the different companies.
Oh,
So you'd have
no,
like
no, no, no,
receiver,
no.
stock, magazine, like fore-end. And imagine if you could have like
I-
different companies to do different effects. It'd be so cool to be able to like
I
customize
believe
them.
it's a case of like the weapons can
I
drop
feel
with
like that
say
would
like
just create
a
the most cancer-ass fucking thing visually immediately.
Yeah,
it's a case of like
absolutely.
the guns don't visually change, but it's like, oh, this one has a licensed part from whatever the fucking shield company is. So now you have a shield, but it's not that type of gun.
I feel like, I mean, Blacklight Retribution kind of had that, but you had the unifying skin would kind of like bring it together. But you had like, you'd have like a dumb stubby little fore-end, then put it on like, the LMG frame, then have like a para folding stock. But then because it was all like one unified skin, it just looked like a weird short version of like an M249 versus like the
Okay.
long M60. Like, it kind of worked in that game.
I played this fucking Roblox game and made an absolutely cursed pump action shotgun with a 100-round drum mag.
I do like that some
So
games
fucking
like
bad.
Tarkov and Red River don't like limit you from attachments. You can have like 4 torches on one quad rail, just blind
That's right.
someone.
It wasn't a drum mag. It was a fucking like M240 box mag,
Hell yeah.
just feeding into the side of it.
Games need to get even sillier. Like, why can't I have 2 cylinders on my revolver?
Honestly, just what do you mean I can't just tape 2 cylinders together?
Or like a big
You know-
long cylinder, like a belt cylinder. Like,
I'm bringing
on
back the
Showdown.
knock gun.
Wasn't
I'm
there a gun
bringing
that
back
actually did fuck around with like a box mag for a revolver?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Bring back the knock gun 7-barrel 50 BMG.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. I'm ready for you guys if you're ready.
We've been talking just mad shit on over here in the corner, honestly.
Alrighty. So, your objectives for today. I'll turn it to night in a minute, so make sure you have night vision.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
This whole doesn't have that. I'm alive!
Oh, wait till they get back and I'll continue.
Man, how about that night vision actually turned on flashbang?
You're too close to the Victor 21 to get a range on you, Lolly.
Sorry, I'll step back in a moment.
Let's see.
I saw the battery was added.
Those are too close
Finger
to the
guns.
finder.
Imagine if we just
Alright.
took a big bite out of this binoc. Like a sandwich.
Okay, you don't actually have a reflective quality to your lenses, you just have a fucking JPEG painted on them.
Sorry, Lolly, you were saying?
Your objective for today is to do a night raid in Membanzo Nyogo and Membanza Kiete. Drone reports have suggested suspicious activity going on there. You're going to go there and start searching houses to see if you can find anything.
Heard search and clear.
Now, there are civilians there, so watch your fire.
Leave no one alive. Heard.
We gotta make sure we have an accurate tally count of how many civilians were killed. That's what he means by watcher fire.
We could drop you
Fine.
guys at the river mouth. Like here. Maybe.
Oh, let me open them up.
That looks a little close to me.
If you guys do find anything suspicious, be sure to call it in. And- And the supports around the area is available for tasking as well in case you need it. With that being a mechanized group here and infantry group here.
Stop closing my map.
I forgot what your CSAT, I'll be honest. I was looking at the raid like, holy shit, there's a lot of enemy sites in this area.
Yeah.
I was the opposite. I
Holy
was like, holy shit,
fuck.
there's a lot of friendlies in this area.
You said anything weird? Are we talking about like documents on tables, laptops? Are we talking about like fucking monsters and fucking bat tubes? What kind of weird are we talking about here?
There's a good
Uh,
clearing up here as well.
So, Czar, I don't think you were here recently. So, we're fighting rebels right now.
So, look for. So, look for. look for guys like Scuff that's running around in civilian attire and carrying guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, found
basically.
Raj.
So be on the lookout for things like maybe weapon caches or documents or anything that
Anything
could.
that helps with what's going on with the rebellion that's going on.
Correct.
Got you. Okay.
I think Unai,
Cool.
Unai and I will defer to ground team for support and for where you guys want to be dropped. We'll just kind of provide support as you guys need it and respond to anything, like, as it comes.
Oh shit, I didn't get
I
to
think we should go to Kiate first and try to finish that one up real quick, and then we can move over to Nyogo. Nyogo looks like there's a lot more buildings.
But
If all they
Diogo
ask
is
him,
up on a
fuck with the
hill, so
pylons for the mission.
I think it'd be better if we go down
Copy.
from Diogo.
I don't know, I'd rather go up a hill than down it.
Wait. Seems a bit backwards.
I
You
don't
want
like being
less
skyline
sightlines?
going down a hill. I don't like being skyline going down a hill. I don't. I think being up on a hill is retarded. Honestly. I think being down in the
Testing
valley,
60.
covering the valley is better.
Lima.
Ground team will be on 60. I'll hop in the Kajman with Unai, and you guys can just let us know what you want when you want it, after your discussion.
Any questions, comments, or concerns before you head out?
From flight team, are we expecting enemy air at all?
No.
Do we know... Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh my god, we have the
The
news
heaviest
team.
the rebels have been known to have so far was technicals.
Okay, so yeah, don't get too close then, they'll machine gun the shit out of us, but nothing like long range, hopefully.
Those
How
are
close are you thinking, Dozer?
What's that?
How
Okay,
close
ask
are you
Lolly
thinking,
why we have a
Dozer?
radiation symbol on our fucking
I'm not a
helicopter.
fan. I'm not really big on air assets and familiarity, so how close
That's
are you
always been
guys
on the
looking at
Kajman, I
thinking?
don't know why. We can get you guys in pretty close, like a click out is probably safe-ish. And then from there we can go back into standoff until you guys need us to support you with, like, fire support.
User joined your
So
channel.
you're still thinking the river mouth there where it breaks off into a Y?
Either that, or maybe further north if you guys want to be like a click or 2 clicks out, is that, like, there's like a dirt strip that I'm kind of highlighting now to the northwest of the AR.
Yeah, that's a long walk.
It's like a click and a half.
It's not that long. It looks longer, but it's not that long.
Yeah, I think it's only a click and a half looking at the grid. If these are 1-click grids, it's only like 1 full grid away, like diagonally.
No, that's nothing.
There's supper.
What's up, her?
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I
Either
was
is
thinking
fine
of
with
dropping
me,
them to the
as long as
dirt
you guys
strip
are safe
northwest
and
of the
you guys don't
AO.
get shot
It's like a
down.
click and a half. We'll just kind of loop around the west side, I think. If you guys are cool with it, I'll draw a red
Sup, are
line,
you my
show you what I'm
sniper
thinking.
buddy?
Yeah, well, I got a DMR.
Mm.
Oh, it's over here. These phones are gonna fucking die.
I love the fit stuff. I love it.
Yeah, I'll blend in with any environment we can find ourselves in.
It's perfect. I love the Tims. I love the little shoes.
Oh, yeah, those are not
Fuck you
Tims.
mean
Those are like
Tims?
some
These are
fucking
J's.
knockoff
Tims like a
J's.
dumbass.
Those are knockoff at best.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about LZ Hot Pilk?
They're real to me.
Santa Claus is real to children, so.
I guess it works.
Alright, Unai, we can go spool up and wait for these gentlemen to finish their planning. Apparently we're not getting any, like, enemy AA, apart from, like, maybe machine guns, maybe manpads.
Sniper rifle,
Yeah.
that's why I want to go on the hill.
And to that effect, I have absolutely zooted us out with anti-tentacles.
All nice to see. They're, like, Hellfire equivalents.
Yeah.
If you ever want to fly, by the way, let me know.
I'm still not that confident with my flight. Like, I can do it, but I prefer to be a little gun boy if I can.
Copy, copy. Yeah, you're pretty good at it. It's nice to have you as a co-pilot, honestly. Like, as the gunner. You're, like, I don't have to, like, micro. You just kind of tell me where to place the fucking helo and you do the rest. It's nice. Last time we played together and just had that like standoff, like big valley kind of open with all the enemy armor, like I felt like we did pretty well.
Yeah, the only, considering it was my first time manning a vehicle like this, was largely just being on, oh shit, well, I can actually do this, and then just proceeded to climb the scoreboard faster.
Looks heavy forested.
And it's like, oh man, I can't lock onto that. Locks on. Oh.
Ground team, let us know when you guys are ready.
I was waiting for something.
Also, if you just joined the stream, I'm the pilot in this operation.
Remember
Should be
to turn
fun.
the body cam off when we do the flying something.
Hey, Liz.
Yeah, alright.
Body cam off.
Looks like we got everyone.
Y'all ready? Yeah.
Yeah, Supper should be the last one. If he's in, we're good.
I'm in.
Yeah, I can hear his
Supper,
content
you
creator
took,
voice.
Night Vish, right?
Nope.
Check my time.
Alright, not good.
I mean, we are like. He says he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Trust me.
I'll use the fire on my weapon to see. Don't worry.
Yeah. How's your night vision holding, Dozer?
Pretty good. It's a good call. Hey, it's less painful in my eyes than the normal game is.
I'm gonna poke your eyes.
It's not my fault the game's full of fucking cornflakes to look at.
I swear, I keep hearing about your eyes like it's a Seinfeld bit.
Don't get me started about soup then.
Nah!
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's a fucking barrel roll us into the ocean. I'm tired of life.
No, it's just there. Remember, we need altitude.
I mean, I did say barrel roll us into the ocean, not barrel roll us and survive.
It's a good point.
There we go. Good old radar. Not sure how much it's gonna help us against the fucking Toyota, but you know, here we are.
Did you hear about the woman that said she was gonna win a Toyota, but then they said it was a Toyota? Tried to like fuck her over?
I saw that meme in high school.
Hell yeah.
I shouldn't say meme, but news article.
The news is a meme. Every day we get closer to it being just a meme, being less news.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of times I found out about real world events on fucking iFunny.
Like, I remember when I fucking thought the woman painting over the portrait of Jesus was silly, and that was like 10 years ago, probably longer.
Desecration, no savior, our God burn
We,
hell for eternity.
2 clicks out, ground team. It might not tell a lie, that was the wrong waypoint. We're actually 2 clicks out almost now.
Lamola?
I set my waypoint at the turn, not at the end goal.
That's right, mine's at the bottom of the village.
One click out. We might have to wave off if there's not actually a clearing here. The map can be sometimes deceptive on jungle maps.
Oh,
Oh, no,
to be a clearing
that's
under
good.
us.
Yeah, that's a good issue.
Yeah, just don't pull a me and accidentally drift into a fucking tree and blow up your rotor blades. I am hugging the fuck out of these gun coggles in this cockpit. Get out. They're up. Oh shit, there's an infrared marking laser.
Ground team will basically just stand standoff till you need us and try and provide overwatch.
Copy that. Yeah, you have night vision, I'm guessing, right? Do you think you're going to be able to see enemy patrols through these trees?
Hard to say. Maybe? We'll try.
Copy that.
I'm swapping black hot thermals.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any thermal contacts so far myself, but I'll leave that more to Unai. He's got probably a better camera than I do. Yeah, with the amount of tree cover, it's kind of hard for us to see much through it, even with thermals. I'd say, like, in the more open areas we might be able to help, but yeah, under the tree line, you're probably on your own.
Copy that.
Never mind, I've got thermal contact at like 150 from us. I'll see if I can mark it. It's like 1.8 clicks out from you guys. There's definitely like ground patrols over there.
Those are civilians.
Copy that. We'll see if we can skirt around here.
Alright, apparently there's civilians.
Yeah,
Civil.
Yeah, you pinged a town.
Excellent.
In fact, the same one I had my marker set on. I wonder if this has the automated, like, range gun. Because I know some weapon systems, like, you hit them with the range and it auto-adjusts to that.
Yeah, a lot of the base armor guns can be lased to like auto range. Pretty much all of them.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's a shame not more like modded vehicles do that because it's a nice system, but I suppose it's trying to be like less the future tech. Like stuff that's a bit more realistic, where like armor is set in the future, so they've got like pretty good E-war stuff.
Yeah, this sucks. I got 9K 121 Vickers, and then I have 9K 121 Vicker Ace. So instead of just all of them being on one pylon, I have two different pylons on the same ship.
Yeah, the pylon loadout stuff can be funny sometimes, so it doesn't like give it all to one thing. The fucking you know the Hymax, the like funny mech mod?
Yeah.
That one's super cursed. You have to like reconfigure it in Eden before they work good. Because like by default they're set to like a gunner like and a driver, which is like not fun for single player. Like you have to set the pylons individually to like driver control in Eden before you like make a mission with those, in my opinion. Nothing on radar so far.
Yeah, I honestly doubt we will get anything on radar. Except for any Toyotas, so yeah. Me remembering that ground vehicles also show up on radar.
Yeah, I expect we probably won't see much till like they get alerted. Like if they stay stealth, we'll probably be very recon heavy.
It'll probably just be you and I just going, hey, well, what can we shit about? Yeah. So anyways, I got these forgeable las cannons. And I have a neat little box of Mark III Marines on my desk here. So I think that's gonna be my project of the day.
Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna work on my soap dish design thing. Like, I might take it off the things and like cure it for my thing today. Because I was gonna do my Elder, but I haven't primed them yet. Because I've been fucking like stressed as fuck about other stuff. But I'll try and get those primed for next time.
I also need to figure out Blender, because I think I just need to say fuck it, we ball and accept doing like the sand idea myself. Like getting the Blender design down so that way you can test it.
Oh, for shoulder pads?
Yeah,
For the holder or for making like Blood Ravens ones?
for the holder, not Blood Iron ones.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say there's a
I'm
really
just
good
really
tool.
tired of blue tacking like multiple toothpicks.
Yeah,
So that way there's a stable platform, because I don't like gluing shoulder pads onto the arm.
that's fair. Neither does Arlo, apparently. How is the puppy doing, by the way? Hello? Hello?
Oh, I lowered my mic earlier so you could hear more barking just to answer the question of how's Arlo doing.
That's good. I'm glad he's hearty and hale.
Yeah, although he's barking my barbecue right now. Well, my answer is my barbecue, not yours. Also, what town are they going to for? Oh, the shit, they're going to the other town, the one I'm not overwatching.
Yeah, we're not that far behind them currently, so I think they should be just sort of like front below.
Yeah, but I was watching the other town going like, oh, those are just civilians over there. Wow, the camera is fucking cursed. The civilians are halfway into the dirt on these thermals. I love Arma. It's looking largely just like cities right now, but yeah.
I'm just gonna back off a little bit, we got pretty close. If they get alerted, I don't want us getting shot down with a fucking dumb little 50 kill.
I guess the big thing for now, Dozer, will be looking for patrols or vehicles that drive along the roads around these towns.
Copy that. We haven't seen anything yet on radar, so we're kind of watching that for any ground contacts, like vehicle-wise, but infantry, we've mainly just seen civvies so far.
Alrighty.
Big lad, I just had a map hit of cargo.
Of what, sorry?
You know how sometimes markers can pop up on the map?
Oh yeah?
I had a green for cargo van appear
Oh, okay.
on there for a half a second.
Alright, I'll back off a little bit and see if we can get it to ping on the older radar. We've got a 4-click like front scan radar with like a 2780 degree like arc, so we should be seeing it now if it was like within our line of sight, if that makes sense. The ground stuff's a little bit more.
Fucking it.
Yeah. We may have had a ping for a van, like an Argo van. We haven't seen it come up yet on radar though, so we're not sure. Might be hidden under the trees, so just keep an eye out.
Copy that. Right now I'm getting binos on the town, trying to see if I can see anyone with a gun first before we enter.
I was seeing like unarmed civilians like clipping into the ground on thermals, but like haven't seen any armed contact yet and down there.
pulled pork sandwich and some mac and cheese, bitch.
Oh yeah, I had a pastrami sandwich for breakfast this morning. It was fucking red. Went to like the deli.
That's a cool ass honky.
You're just wearing aviators.
Listen, I need to like make sure I have enough hair to truly be cursed the first time we meet up. Because I want the high top, but I want the mullet.
Excellent.
And just like the space between be completely shaved.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
Just
I'll do
so
the opposite. I'll just have
completely cursed.
nothing in the middle. I'll just be bald down the middle and back, and it'll just be sides. Like a monk's tonsure. What's it called? Like a shave pate? My hair's really long at the moment though. I can do a fucking like Mohican if I wanted to. Fucking, I kind of hate it, but my parents keeps being like, "No, it looks good. Leave it." And I'm like, "Ugh, it feels yuck though." I hate it when my hair gets too long, my beard gets too long.
I grow with glorious lines, man. Yeah, I just saw a tree fall over. But I'm not getting any kings.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't seen shit so far.
Yeah, just kind of want to divert my attention to this mac and cheese, which, not bad.
I'm not even getting much civilian contact down there anymore. What if they ran off or into like buildings? Oh, there's one. One crawling around down there.
For stream VOD viewers or listeners, the mac and cheese that Unai is consuming is from Joe's Real Barbecue, located in Glendale, Arizona.
There's currently only one viewer, and it's probably Scuff in one of his spare tabs. And I think since we've discussed personal stuff, I probably just won't put the VOD on YouTube, to be honest. I don't mind not doing that. And like, if I was really concerned about it, I could just like edit it and take their piece out and then upload it. But I don't think it really matters. I got like fucking 5 subscribers.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be that upset missing one episode of Arma.
You just get fucking loud banging on your door. Where is it? We know you played Arma.
Weirdly, the Trench Crusade video I did with Wanda has been like the most successful on the new channel. It's like 150 views so far.
Yeah, I think it's because tabletop is having like such a, I don't want to say renaissance, because I feel like that'd be the wrong terminology to imagine for it, but definitely a boom in popularity.
Yeah.
Because back when I was streaming, like, Mortal Kombat, Age of Mythology, like all the games I did, the fucking Warhammer Fantasy ones I did with, the lads, like that one, those were always the top viewers.
Yeah, I feel like our tabletop sim vids are always like pretty like well performing. Like even in the game we did with the one-page rules, where it was like the brutes and elites versus the grunts versus fucking Votan, like did pretty well.
This is ground team to high.
This Black Mamba, send it.
Black Mamba, we found his weapons cache inside the first town we're in, northern side. Marked cache. 3 bogeys down.
Good copy.
Oh shit, there's a van transport moving along the road.
That cache.
Copy that.
We've got
Will a,
radar contact on a van suddenly appeared, approaching you guys.
Will a grenade thrown into the room do?
Charges work the best.
I need that information earlier.
It could have charges in them.
Oh no, that was a civilian ice cream van.
As of ground team, we did not intercept that fully in time. There may be some stragglers.
for that.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know about threats, so you can tell us if you want us to engage it or not, but if it gets close to you, we'll probably just engage it on our own volition.
I mean, they always seem to have their own issues with not bringing dem blocks.
Yeah, no, I think you made the right choice, just flinging a rocket at the fucking thing, but, like, I would hope that they would respond to us. We're like, there's a threat coming. Especially if I'm, like, interrupting them to do it. But, oh.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta say fuck we ball.
Yeah. I find air is a lot like that. You gotta sometimes make the decision, and, like, sometimes it'll be friendly fire, but, like, if you're pretty good at, like, not being a shithead about it, it's pretty easy to avoid it, I find. I remember with the lats, like, we absolutely could create a whole lot of friendly fire if we weren't careful, but, like, generally it was pretty good. I still love the pelicans. Fuck.
Happened to fucking ping my map. I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on. Then I just saw the green thing hurling ass towards. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think like 1.5 to 2 clicks away is a nice range for us, where you've got like enough for missiles or enough like backing off for guns. We can always like zoom in quicker.
Yeah, I was trying to get a lock that entire time, and then I remembered, oh wait a minute, these are also wire guided.
The pelicans were so fun for just like the interaction with ground, because of the like ground laser like rockets we could use.
Hi Com, there isn't by chance M2 firing devices in here, are there?
You should be able to just set the timer.
I wouldn't. No, we're not there.
If ground needs something destroyed, they could also get out of the building. We could hit it with a missile, maybe.
No, we can't. No, not that strong.
I'm worried about doing that for civilian casualties. We got a lot of them walking around.
I've also been advised we might not be able to do that. Sorry, my bad. Hold one.
We can blow up tanks off buildings.
Okay, copy. Good to know. Alright.
Making me choke on mac and cheese.
Never mind, we've got a bunch of hellfire missiles, so we're good to engage ground, like, vehicles, but not, buildings, sorry. I was misrepresenting our capabilities. I'm so fucking tired, I can barely talk.
Be advised, I did say that blocks would work best. I didn't say that was the only way. You could very well try a grenade, see if that works.
Also, gunner of the Kajman here, I believe death blocks also have a timer option.
I don't know, I was surprised that you would have had a broad death blocks. Like, every mission I was on ground, we've had to bring death blocks. You silly little man.
I suppose it's also like, some people get used to this particular style of op that doesn't have a lot of like player agency. Where suddenly it can be like, oh shit, I can like ask questions and like respond to the needs of the mission.
Yeah.
Like I swear a lot of other fun ops, like from other units in particular, can be quite like limiting for like, they're very like, this is specifically what the mission's gonna involve. They don't really expect it to be like sandboxy. If you played a bunch of missions like that, or like, I mean the 143rd's not too bad for it, but I feel like our main missions are kind of like that, where like you don't really have a lot of like needing to think about the mission too much, because there's just so much content.
I think the civilian to get away from this house and he's not listening.
Like we've got like a tank unit, right? Like we never really have to worry about like having anti-armor and some capability. But in these little 3-people missions or 4-people missions, it's always like
ran screaming.
You might have things missing.
10-4, thank you.
I think, from your comments, that might be a slight misrepresentation. We are absolutely always worried about AT.
Was that?
We are always worried about AT and main ops, even with the tank.
Oh yeah, but I mean like, you've got capabilities, right, between like the squads and the tank, and like call-ins or rearming.
Just like your 4-man commando team of like what equipment you bring is going to be a lot more vital than 30 AT launchers across in platoon.
And then I think from like a mission design perspective, because they're designed for like combined ops, they're not nearly as like, here's a really specific thing you're gonna need.
Yeah. Like, at worst, it'll be like, transport this truck that definitely has the doodad. Wink.
Okay, I think the only viewer in the stream is a fucking stream view by bot, so you're fine. I just had to ban him.
Damn, he was trying to help a channel out.
Unhappy
Can't believe you
corollary,
ban
JJ.
absolute scams.
It's so, I need to actually add this bot that everyone's been recommending I get, because the bot's like, every single stream I'm getting the bots now. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of why I stopped streaming, because my interactions would just be a bot going, hey, you can buy viewers. It's like, alright, how about you kill yourself?
It's a real guy just being like, I just really want to help the streamer out with views. Like, I really am a Nigerian prince.
Look at the price of graphics cards.
Let's buzz the village just for fun.
Yippee! We immediately get hit by a fucking manpower. Fuck!
Like, suddenly every civilian has like a Stinger missile.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I don't know why, but that made me think of the fucking song from the Smiling Friends episode with the video game character.
South Road.
That's what
perfect. Like a fucking headlights South Road the second we're doing like a dumb little mission.
Chopper beware, that's a technical.
We're having a look now. We got nothing on radar to the south. We might have a patrol coming towards you guys though.
Yeah, that's a patrol coming from the southeast.
Yeah, we got confirmed patrol heading towards you guys from the southeast.
I could probably gun them, but they're in the trees. Never mind.
Patrol from southeast.
Do you want us to try and gun at them through the trees?
Yeah, go ahead, gun them. See if you can keep them busy and or send them running.
Alright, I'm assuming you're on the radio too, so you're good to engage them if you see them.
It's kind of hard not to be in the on the radio. I'm in here.
Me being like, shut your ears, Daddy's on the radio.
I really don't want to spend too many rounds.
Yeah, we don't get that many, weirdly.
Will I won't dies.
Might be a technical like directly below us to the right a little bit, but it's kind of hard to tell. That looks like a vehicle, yeah, like in the road, like directly below us. It's got green though, like as if it's friendly. Did they liberate it, maybe? I got a friendly radar coming up. Off-road HMG. Did you guys liberate the technical, or is that engaging you guys?
Yeah, the technical has been depassengered.
Copy that. Okay, we won't engage it.
Kilo, be aware, frustrates in the trees direct east.
I'll swing us to the left a little bit while facing right. They can, if you can see those guys in the east trees from them. Sorry, I'm trying to get you a good angle, but...
Yeah.
How's that?
Got some splashes, so... Rope tentacle. Wasn't me. Well, I'm definitely hitting something. Whether or not it's hostiles purely is going to be a different question. I'm out of gun range. Or depression, rather.
I'll swing around. We're swinging around for a better angle. There you go, you should have a better angle on that,
Did I just hear a scoof?
It sounded like stuff.
Your backseat was the only respawn that wasn't HQ.
I see.
Close.
Do you want us to reinsert Scuff? He's on us.
Go ahead and reinsert Scuff if you can.
Alright, Scuff. I'll try and take you to the nearest, clearing. Might be able to land in this road here. Sorry, give me a second. It's like a little bit too close. I think I'm a little bit unoptimistic about those trees. Let me find something a little bit more open for us. How do you feel about jumping onto a roof of a building, Scuff?
That sounds fun.
RPG fire.
So as you be aware, I can't get my first aid kit to work on this guy. Is this one of those systems where I actually need like a medical kit?
You do need a first aid
Scuff,
kit.
get ready to drop in a second as we hit this
Med
building.
kit, rather. Medikit.
Alright. There are hostiles
Go,
coming
go,
in
go.
here, so be ready, Scuff.
That was very, nasty in terms of, like, that could have killed us very easily if I fucked that up.
Yeah.
I should probably just drop them in a little bit further away, to be honest.
No, it was a fun call, so. But yeah, no, we had an RPG almost fucking nail us.
Lamar.
I fucking saw that and miss our rotors by like that much. And imagine like the pinching hand emoji.
Yeah, no med kits.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of white down there, but I don't know if it's like civvies or like all enemies.
I'm not seeing any civilians, but I also don't want to light them up at will. There's like 2 fucking enemies left, so maybe a 10-round expenditure no matter what I do. No shit, they're civilians intermixed.
We currently don't have a great shot. The civvies mixed in with the hostiles.
Ah, fuck.
At this time, ground team's gonna make our way south, try to clear out the last houses that are here on the south, and we're gonna make our way west, Dozer.
Copy that. We also dropped Scuff on a building. I hope he's okay.
I don't know why our radar's not picking them up.
Stinky little trees running it, I guess.
Probably.
And we had pretty intermittent contact with that Arma, even when they were like pretty open, if they were near trees, like last time we played together. So, like, I'm not surprised that like the heavier jungle is like worse.
Yeah.
If you need a rearm for gun, by the way, let me know. We can always do like a quick bug out and get some more ammo.
Once they're clear of this town, I think that'd be a good time. Just because I don't want them to be like, holy fuck, we're getting overrun in this town. We're just like, ammo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Oh, no. You tilted up at the wrong time, bud.
What?
You tilted up at the wrong time for that one, buddy.
I didn't realize you were gonna fire a rocket. Sorry.
I know that was purely lack of communication. The timing.
I was just like backing up because we do that whole like drift forward thing. I don't like to use auto hover. And I was starting to like back off, but then like the fucking rocket came out. I was like, what are you doing?
Guys, we're real clear on this town. Only one cache found. Multiple enemies deleted. I did not see any civilian casualties on my screen, but I'll have to check with the rest of the team if they spotted any.
Copy that. We're gonna go rearm back at base in between towns so we can support you guys the next time.
Copy that.
Black Mamba, we are heading back to base for a rearm if possible.
Good copy.
That helipad that we started at does have a rearm, resupply, and refuel.
Oh, nice. We can do it ourselves now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh. In my mind, I just had the rocket selector like, I could splash that guy, and there'd be no risk of friendly fire or civilians. I'm gonna do it, but and then I just see my camera go, whee! So that's why I went, oh no, they're fucking one.
I wanted to save that guy in particular. That guy was my friend. He sold me a glass Coke back in the day. I had to save his life.
Glass Coca-Cola.
Yeah, not only glass bottle. It's just Coca-Cola with crushed glass in it.
Oh
Is your thermals projecting like a weird ring of light around us by any chance?
yeah? Oh, thermal's engaged.
Okay.
I gave up on that after I noticed it kind of like weirdly fogged the lens when I zoomed.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's the radius of, like, shadows and CH view distance that's doing it.
Lamoa.
Like, I'm seeing basically the radius of shadows spawning in, like, very visually on thermals. So I think I got my view distance at, like, 3 clicks, but, like, my fucking, like, shadow distance is only, like, 500 meters for performance reasons.
To the one bot that's about to message Joe's about buying views, check out Joe's Real Barbecue, it's pretty good.
It fucks with the algorithm, and, like, Amazon buys, like, 1 billion tons of it. Bankrupts fucking Jeff Bezos on purchasing power of whatever you said.
Joe's Real Barbecue.
Joe's Real Barbecue, okay.
I'm enjoying a pulled pork barbecue sandwich from them. And
Sounds
their
pretty
mac
good.
and cheese.
Damn, sounds pretty good. Is it their helipad below us?
Yep. Yeah, we don't get the actual airstrip. We're not cool. We're not real pilots. The fighter pilots make fun of us and give us wedgies and shit.
Fucking bullshit, dude. That's so
They keep
unfair.
calling us rotor boys and spin us in our office chairs. Kind of fucked up.
That's it. If we kiss in the cockpit, that'll show them.
Wow. Okay, you fucking don't have V.
Yeah, joke's on you. It would probably really hurt my feelings if you did that.
Well, how else am I supposed to get out of the vehicle faster? We gotta refuel this bitch and rearm it.
I can't wait for the refuel nozzle to be like 1 meter long and not actually reach the helo from here. Oh, yep, there you go. That's the maximum fuel hose length. Fuck, I hate the fuel lines of the nose.
And yet I can
can magically rearm it from here.
Yeah, we don't actually need fuel. The thing burns fuel very slowly, so it's fun.
Plus, we'll put engine on.
Also, if we crash, that's infantry's fault somehow, I think. So, that's fun. The rule of being a pilot is you're always superior to everyone and nothing's ever your fault ever. Even friendly fire.
I learned that from Top Gun. When Charlie Sheen looked directly at the camera and went, Unai, little Unai watching this movie.
I learned it from Top Gun, but it was reinforced by real actual ops, where the pilots bitched endlessly and did nothing useful ever. And were impossible to balance for literal years. And then I became a pilot, and the pilots were right all along.
This is a very caramelly, root beer.
Is it mug?
Nah, it's, funny enough, restaurant brand. Like, Joe's Real Barbecue brand. They're in-house.
Oh, hell yeah. And I wearing his Joe's Real Barbecue cap and t-shirt as well.
Listen,
This isn't sponsored,
your eyes getting
but...
fucking poked by the sharp edges of Arma 3. I will talk about my barbecue.
No, I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying we should get some sponsorship up in here. Joe's Real Barbecue, let's...
Sponsored. I'd wonder what's wrong with them.
Joe's Barbecue, we've got one botted viewer. Get on in on this. It's a new revenue stream of $0. Use code Brita for nothing. There's no benefit to using the code.
They're actually gonna punch you if you use that code because
Yeah,
they
you
don't know what you're invoking.
they actually add 10% to your order.
If you use code Critter when you go to pay for your meal, they actually hit the custom tip order for you and just 300% it. Fuck you.
Gamer Subs will actually send a hitman to kill you. You use my code.
Oh, I got Jonah hooked on gamer subs.
We are back in the
I
air.
thought he already was.
Copy that.
I've heard the name Gamer Subs so many times.
Yeah,
You're like,
pretty silent.
we've got maybe headlights off to the left there. We've got torches or headlights maybe off to the west. Just trying to find out what that is now.
Yeah, those are mounted on AKs.
Do you want us to engage the patrols to the west?
Yes, please. Try and engage them from outside the city so that way they don't cause a firefight inside.
Start rotating us backwards if can.
Yeah, I had Dozer engaging a squad out to the west before they enter
There's a
town.
few more to the northwest as well, like north of the town. Probably see them, yeah, like those lights. Yeah, nice, perfect. Yeah, Unai is currently schwacking them pretty accurately. There's one patrol that's like right at the town, like due west, I think, but the northwest stuff's been like engaged. I think there's another one the same range, but it bearing like 344. Yeah, there you go, you got it. Perfect.
Yeah, I see a flashlight pop up, I'm just immediately like, alright.
There's another one right in the town, but I can see lasers like already engaging it, so I think the
If they're in the
infantry.
town, I'm not engaging, as per Czar's request.
Copy. There's one
That
to the
being said-
northwest, yeah, that's pretty close, but like just out of 10.
I don't know who that was on the roof, but I just saved your ass.
Might be a torch 326? Like, past the first clearing. I don't know if that's a guy on the ground dead, maybe, with his torch out, but...
I'm not seeing anything from 26.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a body on the ground with this torch, maybe, or a path that's lighting up brighter in MVGs.
I see a smoke grenade that was popped, if that's what you're seeing.
This is ground.
Let's turn around.
Can you try to hit the enemy squad coming in from the north?
They're saying they're coming in from the north, I guess. Copy that, wherever you look now.
I can't tell where the town starts and ends with those trees.
I think we're passing over the north side, like, in a second.
Yeah, I'm just worried we're gonna spot them too late and be over them.
It's looking relatively clear from our end, but we'll do another pass. Hearing a lot of fire. Realised that was the wrong net. That was just to you.
Oh, yeah, power! Oh, that's in the town.
We do see an enemy squad to the northwest, but they're within buildings. Do you still want us to engage them?
Negative at this time. We are actually in melee combat right now.
I hate how he says melee. Yeah, how would you pronounce the word used for hand-to-hand combat, often with close weaponry that is not ballistic or ranged in nature?
Well, that's a good question. I used to think it was melee, like when I was younger. I've heard both though. I've heard melee and melee, like, interchangeably at this point.
I'm gonna call up an Oxford dictionary in there, just be like, hey, which way?
I think the first time I heard the term was like literally Halo, like meleeing stuff. And we always called it melee. So I don't know if it's like accurate. But
Anyways, I might be in the wrong. But I refuse to be, because that goes against my ego.
I've heard like joining the melee, but like it could just be like a localization thing where it's different, like
Yes,
depending on the region.
We'll meet you back at base. We need a reinsert.
Oh shit, okay, copy that.
The helicopter is their respawn point.
So now they got wiped.
Alright,
They
we're all
got
right.
fucking bodied.
We'll meet back at base and pick everyone up. Wait, no, if everyone's here, we can just turn around.
We got Scuff and Czar.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you guys were a respawn. My bad.
So half the ground team's over at the helipad, the other half blew their brains out to teleport here, just to go back to the helipad, go pick up the other team.
The absolute behavior of these fucking infantry guys.
Joe's just heads up, they're in your copter right now.
We got some of them, but not all of them, so we're heading back to
We
base.
have 2 infantry members unless Supper and Retro decided they're done.
They're still down, they're not dead.
Did you hear Dozer?
Yeah, I don't know, like, are we heading back in the anticipation of them being down there, or are they gonna spawn the helo?
They're gonna spawn at the helo. Sorry, like I said, I did not know the helo was a respawn.
No, it's all good, just wondering, just whether they're not to stay in the AO or head back. We can stay in the AO, and then drop you guys off.
Yeah. I figured Steph and I could at least respawn. Steph has medikit on
On the road again.
Yeah, sorry, last time I played this, the only 3 respawn was back at base, so...
I'll drop you guys off at a hot pillock again, just because we tried dropping Scuff in like a little too danger close last time.
It worked out fine.
But by the skin of our butt.
Are you able to drop us
Yeah, we almost get hit with a fucking Moors.
make our way north from the river?
The river area? Yeah, sure, I can try.
Yeah. If anything, we can just jump right into the water.
Yay.
But then you'll get wet.
Taking a dip.
Technically, you'll be soaked.
Oh fuck. The suppers in here, everyone act media friendly.
Oh,
I too support Israel.
Oyster. Oh look, the perfect altitude to jump out from without a parachute.
oh yeah, sure.
Facts. Oh, I know the stippling speed. Oh. Oh, I'm zoomed in the gun cam. I just went for it. Fucking puke the world.
Thanks for the ride.
I'm actually all for playing to just upset my gunner, like missing your
I thought you were
shots,
up 3.
throwing you around to make you feel sick. Just a bastard. Make you divulge personal secrets on stream.
Yeah, make me.
Just being a bastard to.
For the ride.
All good. Let us know what you need.
To be fair, I feel like if someone does say they had a sea scare, they kind of have to explain the whole story, not just go, oh yeah, I had it, and move on with their
It's
day.
more because I care about you as a friend. Yeah, like I'd be very like. I'd be kind of confused if like you told me just the beginning of that and then didn't divulge anything further. Like I'd respect that because like it's your personal shit, but like at the same time I'd be like,
we have a
it's
weird. I feel like we have a strong enough relationship to where we can share personal to a degree.
Absolutely. Like
if I knew you were coming to Arizona, I would share my home address, but I'm gonna give it to you right here, right now.
yeah,
For
well,
giggles.
yeah. Same. Likewise, like I've said to Venture when he's talked about like maybe coming over for a holiday, I was like, pretty much anyone in the 143rd if they come over is like welcome to stay with me for free. Like it'd be great to see someone. I'm not gonna be like
just harvesting your 3D
Hello?
printer.
What happened to you, Richard?
I just, I spawned in as you happened to be lifting off, and I've been like, hey guys, back here, you guys are yapping. I was like, I wonder if I
Oh,
can
you
just
see,
get a
Retro, if you self-interact, actually, sorry, if you just normal interact, there's an intercom channel. You can pop on and make your voice louder.
scuff in my ear. What was that, Unai?
If you ace interact with the helicopter, there's intercom channels. If you go to the pilot's one, it makes you louder in our ears.
Oh, fair enough. I had the most of my inventory anyways, so...
How long were you in here?
Oh, not that long. Like, literally as you guys started lifting off. I got back and like leaking personal details on stream or whatever.
I may have to kill him.
I now know about your micro penis.
Now. I've had that
Ask
thing
Rich
for
what the fuck
years.
he means by now.
I could rocket strike him.
Yeah, hit him with the Vicar.
You were just sitting on the ground a little too long. I was like, does he want me to?
It's always an option. I don't actually control the gunner. The gunner is its own person. No. So.
Jones overrode me. He's overriding my gun.
I mean, apart from that one guy, which I kind of did by accident. Who will win, the $1 million fucking like infrared guidance system or one pitchy boy pulling back on the fucking collective? Oh my god, damn, they're shooting at us.
What?
I did see some tracer fire come from the north, but like it was very low. Like if he was trying to hit us, he wasn't doing a very good job.
I think it was just in our general cardinal direction, not so much us. Because our team's approaching from the north or south. Compasses confuse me sometimes.
I hate this cockpit because we're segregated. I can't reach out and touch your shoulder.
What the fuck?
Being two
says that?
Being two people in an aircraft is gayer than you'd expect, and I'd expect to be able to have certain privileges. That's why I like the SU-34, because you're side by side in that thing.
You wonder why you get quoted.
Like, I'm really tired. I've only had one monster. I'm gonna say some weird shit.
I feel like that is a straight man phenomenon. The more tired you are, the more gay shit you say.
I think it's because the inhibitions go down. I just don't care about the repercussions of my actions when I'm tired.
You waking up tomorrow to see a fucking voice critical video going, the Dozak critter situation is crazy.
Okay, I'm seeing the little infrared lasers now, so I think they're like in the town.
Yeah, we need to flow backwards for a bit. Because back when we were level, I could only cover like half town. Yeah, I did try to solo pilot this once, because I saw that you could take gunner controls. I was like, oh, can I like auto hover and like aim the 30 cal? No.
No, it basically just becomes it fires bullets from its nose, but like, hopefully the gun's aiming in a good direction. Make it like,
I was really hoping though, that I was
strafing
like, oh, if
runnable.
I go auto hover and I go into the gun cam, can I like just be air mobile turret? And the game was like, no, that's not how it works, Chief. I was like, oh.
The fixed wing gun camera kind of works like that, because you're basically just dropping bombs on like a laze, so you just lock the laze to like your target, then do like a good passing run and like drop the bomb. That's kind of fun, but like it's kind of hard just because you're fast, so you have to kind of like do it in passes rather than like stay in a place.
Whee! Hey, they're pointing lasers at us.
You know,
Air traffic control.
I literally didn't know about the fucking gun cam or like the camera on aircraft for like so long until Loge taught me. Like I'd played Arma for years at that point, not knowing it was a thing.
Fucking aircraft and helicopters count that, but just airframes in general are a complete mystery to me despite all my hours in Arma. Like, I could tell you what to do with vehicles for days, what to do infantry-wise, explosives, these interactions, boats, Eden. You know, I could do that for days, but as soon as it's like, alright, airframes, I'm like, what the fuck are you on about, pal? What the fuck are you doing?
And the first time I feel like everything clicked is when I ran like whiskey company ops, because I had to learn like Acre and like script for Acre, but then also like all the Prairie Fire vehicles were like brand new at the time, so it was kind of like, and they really well like documented everything really well, so it's like really easy to be like, oh, this is how this feature works, this is how this works. Like the documentation for Mike Force is very good, like in the internal code, so like when I did my clone force, like I could just like swap the units out without having to like read too much code, because it was all like commented really nicely. Which I feel like a lot of the earlier stuff for like Arma is not like that at all.
Yeah. And to be fair, Eden, as like you and I know it now, was putting quotations on this recent edition.
Yeah, I mean, I remember making missions for Arma 2, or like trying to, or like Operation Flashpoint, where it's just like top-down map. Like there is no 3D editor, and like that's how Arma 3 started as well. Arma Reforger is kind of interesting, where it's like a really complex tool, because it's the same one you use for actual modding to make missions right now. Because there's no Eden, there's basically like the bulldozer equivalent. But like, it's a bit too advanced for the general. Was it?
I am the bulldozer. Ah!
Oh yeah, it's generally like a bit too advanced for like the average mission maker right now, but like good enough for like some things. But like I don't think Reforger's kind of set up the same way as like 3, where it's meant to be like a lot of custom content yet. Oh, there is mods and stuff, but like I think it's more just play the default.
A brand new engine as well, so I can't imagine they were able to port over a whole lot of code.
Nah, I think they pretty much said they're gonna do like a proper like more player facing stuff later, but like whether we get that in Reforger late or like they just wait till Arma 4, like I wouldn't be surprised if it like doesn't come to Reforger, because it is like basically a tech demo that you can play, so we'll see.
Yeah, I remember all of us deluding ourselves like, oh man, Arma 4 in a year because of Reforger, and then like what, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, it's kind of I guess, like, it's easy to forget how long, like, game dev actually takes if you're not, like, a giant company just pushing shit out. If you're actually, like, a decent company trying to do a good job, it takes time.
I mean, even if Arma 4 did come out, like, realistically, would the 143rd even make that move?
Probably not straight away, but I imagine, like, as long as they release the same kind of content, we probably will. Like, as long as there is an Eden, and as long as there is going to be, like, mod support, we probably will eventually. But, like, the support won't be there, like, year one, probably. I mean, Reforger right now, like, we hypothetically could move to, but, like, it would be very different. And there would be compromises, and I don't think the unit's ready for that, like, yet. Like, there'd basically be no 40k content, like, or if there is, it's Space Marines. I don't think there's a lot of, like, Krieg stuff yet.
This is ground team 2 high. We are not seeing anything within this town.
Yeah, God bless all. It's a little hard for certain code names, but
Looks like you've checked both
fuck me
out.
if 90% of people don't just immediately forget them, default to generic terminology.
As of right now, I just got a document off of body talking about.
Anyways,
I've heard-
how'd you go, little pill?
I've had very weird success with LZs and rallies. So I always name them weird shit or foods, and I feel like they always get used, like, because of it.
Yeah.
We left you some more weapons.
But I also feel like,
can only do so much
LZs
before
and rallies are more
gets spooked
preferable
about our presence next meeting.
to a player's
Yeah.
mind than,
The rest is covered in
you know, this friend I've known for 7 years. What the fuck's his call sign this time?
Find this.
This was on the bodies of the supply cache over at Manza Kiete.
Good copy. If you can find nothing else in that town, then you're the RTB.
Copy that.
I feel like there's also little nuances that, like, we could do differently too, though. Like, I know Monkey's unit's quite good at it, but they are quite, like, hardcore Milsim, more end. But they would, like, instead of using these African names for these towns, they would call them, like, Site 1 and Site 2 or something. Just to, like, make the whole, like, communication stuff easier. Or it'd be like OBJ Alpha, OBG Bravo, or something. It'd be called something cool, so we don't have to say like the full legal name each time.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it about some units, but like at the same time, like I don't think I'd give up the vibe of our unit for like that, like just slightly better, more Milsim-y comms. Also, I've got a radar contact like ahead of us to the right, but it's grey currently. Sorry?
We gotta find somewhere to land and pick them up.
Oh, do we? Sure, I missed that completely.
Yeah.
Where do you need us, Granton?
It's a ground team.
Where do you need us? Did you want us to pick you up?
I'm trying to see on any of the dead bodies have any further intel.
Heard our intel.
That's to give me a good view on the city. I'll just fucking firebomb them all. Nothing. Although, weirdly enough, I can get 1,000-pound bombs on this bitch.
Yeah, I remember us like looking at the pylons when we first looked at them. There was some goofy shit.
I'm sorry, but helicopter plus bomb seems very weird. In my mind, like missiles, sure. Miniguns and autocannons, hell yeah. Bomb, what are you doing?
To be fair, that's like an actually fair, like, instinct, because I've like never heard of that in real war, like generally. Like, I don't think GBUs like almost ever dropped by a helo. They probably can do it, but like, they're pretty much always missiles or like rockets.
This is
or
ground
guns.
team. If you had a wide open space to land inside the town here, we're good to be picked up.
Inside the town's kind of rough, just because there's a lot of trees like lining that boulevard, but like, the LZ I dropped you guys at is not far to the south. Do you want me to meet you there?
Copy that. Back out the river.
Yeah, it's like a couple hundred meters if that.
Copy that.
It's a lot more open for us. I just don't want to like try and pick you guys up and then cut our rotors off like mid-land and you'd be like, oh good, thanks. Also, I'm sluggish with this, like, being overtired things. Like, I'm probably not piloting as well as I could be right now, so I don't really want to do something, like, super risky.
Yeah. Like, I probably would go for it, but that's because I do randomly embrace at times the fuck it we ball mentality. Like, I like to think I'm a fairly practical person, but at times I just let the gremlin take over. Like a glaive. Now let's wait for those infantry guys and blow them away.
I realized why I was feeling sluggish. I had my fucking camera on free cam mode, so my pitch and controls and shit were, like, not being micro-tuned by the mouse. Like, it was all WASD, which is, like, fine, but, like, sometimes you want to, like, slightly fine-tune it with the mouse when, like, doing landings.
I drew them a helpful green line right to us. Right to the kill box. I should gun them down like the animals they are.
You can see the silly little lasers coming towards us.
It'd be so easy, like, they're so trusting.
Exactly.
Please, Unai.
It would have been so easy.
It would have been so funny.
All it would take is one button.
Now, how mad do you guys think Zara would be if I blasted him?
I think it'd be real funny.
Where's supper?
He's coming along now. He was pulling rear of the convoy for a good bit.
Like 200 meters out.
Pulling so far the rear, he was just his own convoy. Quick, smack him.
All in.
Are we heading back to base, or?
Yeah, RDB.
Did I just miss a whole radio conversation? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Probably. Feels like I've been doing that.
Am I like 60 maybe? Yeah, no it is. What the fuck?
Ground team, we are away. RTB.
Now, someone do the calculations. What's the price cost of an NK-121 Vicker missile?
At least $2 in a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, in today's price.
Fuck balls.
Honestly, probably
My
more
phone's
than-
dead, I can't Google
less
it.
than McDonald's Happy Meal, let's be honest.
I have this.
Buying shit for $2.
I'd say you could buy my dignity for $2, but I don't have it.
That's $2 too expensive.
Exactly. I'd pay you for my dignity.
What does it mean?
Don't worry about it, sucker. Just accept the cash and deal with it. Don't worry about what type of crime you become complicit in.
Do I have to take care of your dignity now? What the fuck going on?
Yeah.
I really just want to mag dump these missiles. But I'm not sure if Lala's going to count that into some story narrative of us terrorizing our people.
You can always shoot the ocean. Everyone hates the ocean.
Fuck the fish.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to fuck a fish. I'm not Kanye West.
Sure, I saw one go down.
Well, come on, dude. I live a little.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, fuck the fish.
We're eating good tonight.
We just see the radar contact from Mermaid just go dark.
Aerial down.
The fucking tree lines just light the fuck up.
Yeah, if stuff we're having to catch on video, just make a really poor edit of an explosion of fish flying out of it.
I'll make a super zoomed in fish that appear out of nowhere, like a jump scare.
Submarine just surfaces. Like fucking Five Nights at Freddy jump scare was a fucking shroud.
Lolly sneaks in though, 1 in 1 million chance for a Foxy jump scare every second.
You should definitely make the jump scare a barracuda.
Ah!
So, the Vicker missiles don't have a single fixed price that has been publicly disclosed, but the American equivalent, whatever missile that was, I think the Hellfire. Yeah, the Hellfire American equivalent is somewhere between 100 and 150,000 per missile.
Well, I just shot somewhere between 100 and 150,000 missile to a fish.
Scan it, it's free.
Fucking worth every penny.
That feels really unsatisfying that we're like slightly off the helipad.
Fix it.
It's good enough for government work.
Fix it.
What the fuck's a government?
Damn, they should they built that they fucking built that shit good.
They did.
That's a weird
It's not. Yeah.
You know, built tough.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh my god. I don't even have retinas anymore. That was before the up.
Probably a million. At least 1 point something million.
Whoever pays for this stuff is gonna be pissed about that.
Damn, I would
Did you get sick of watching me climb, Lily?
Congratulations, go find a weapon cache and deal with a retaliation force that seem to be very keen on you not discovering it. And while we don't have any solid leads from the intel, we do know that from what we can gather, someone is supplying them. So I wanted to do some deeper investigation on that, but for now, good job. Minimal civilian casualties, so acceptable. There are 4.
Don't worry.
Did I do
The
it?
PR team will put a gun on it. It'll be fine.
I don't know all the calls on all of them. So I just found the bodies.
Alright, everyone check your kill screen when you go to disconnect. Civilian. Yeah.
All I cared were those clean
How do
fucking
you
shots
check?
in that technical.
When you go to disconnect, you get like a little screen that goes, hey, here's all your kills before you leave.
Oh, yeah, that. Ew. Funny moment.
Alrighty. So, start with retro. PTS and shit. Feedback. Whatnot.
The map has some fucky geometry. Like, those trees have super wide hitboxes, and the bushes have weird ones.
What? Ow!
Ow.
Yeah, that's the main clip.
My left ear.
Is that it, Retro?
Summary, bush.
I think you went back on Whisper. I heard yes.
Scott.
The civilians all died of natural causes. Blood loss is a natural cause.
Yes.
Alright, you're not.
I don't like the trees, they fuck with my radar. Well, that had a good time stealing the dozer.
Gotcha.
You did a great job clearing out the squads in the trees too.
Goes.
Yeah, it was fun. I was pretty tired, so like I think like That's not having to do too much, was kind of good. But my gunner is always as good, and the lads were pretty communicative, so it's good.
Yeah, just to piggyback off Dozer's PTS thing real quick, he kept wanting to touch me.
Yeah, it was like real gay in the cockpit, but like he was into it.
Like this.
Like, he was furious that we weren't connected to each other in the cockpit.
It is stupid. That cockpit's stupid. It segregates the pilot from his gunner. That's like part of our legal right to be able to fiddle with the gunner's back in the cockpit.
Dozer wants to call the cockpit for literal reasons.
You stole my joke.
Fucking ripped it right out of your mouth. I heard the words.
You should be able to wiggle your wizard. Change my mind.
Alright, should be able to fire the gunner.
I gave a smoke grenade to a civilian. I think he used it.
He literally did. We saw that shit.
Say again. I can't hear you.
I gave a smoke grenade to a civilian. I think he threw it when I got invaded by like 10 dudes. Also gave a grenade to the other one, but he didn't do shit with it.
That's fucking
I
funny.
think we found who's supplying the rebels.
It's us.
But Black Dynamite.
Is this a false flag operation?
We are special forces.
Yeah, I'm
I
special.
thought it was
alright.
just emphasis on special.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I'm the S and special.
I'm glad I had faith that they had a bad arming distance on that HE grenade.
Goofy for that. Great shit. I got one tap though by a shotgun. That was scary as fuck. He turned the corner with it and I just saw the barrel.
What's often with people dying to shotgun C?
Yeah, no, it was great. That's it.
Cool. Sorry.
I had a lot of fun. I was expecting a couple more caches. So I picked up as many blocks out of there. Like I emptied my RPG, I emptied out all my grenades. I picked up like 4 blocks in preparation for like at least 1 more in that town and 2 more in the other town.
Oh.
Appreciated all the enemy combat patrols that came at us because killing them was a lot of fun, especially at the Alamo there that we had. I think everyone did really good today. Pilot teams especially, fucking letting us know that squads were coming in and engaging them outside of town as best they could before we engaged whatever came rest. Only 4 civilian casualties out of I don't know how many civilians, so I'm going to consider that a good thing.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'm going to blame the enemy.
If there's more, definitely let me know. But I only saw 4.
I only saw 1.
I saw nuns. There was none. Simple as.
Yeah, my official report says there are 0 civilian casualties.
I'm legally blind, so they don't
I
exist.
just saw potential rebels, so...
I saw potentially 1 face down on the ground, and that's near the Alamo where we made our
No,
last
I saw
stand there.
1. I saw like
So-
it's a lot.
Czar, you know that one room that had like a chem light in it?
A chem light in it? Probably not, because I was in thermals.
Ah, well, that's where you missed next intel.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bruh.
That was a single chem light.
God damn it.
I did bring back one of the
No,
radios, though.
I'm sorry. With the night vision and or thermals on, I did not see the chem light.
Good, yeah.
Chem lights also, at least for me, are very fucky with their like actually being on.
Yeah. I don't. Like I said, I didn't really notice the chem light in any of the rooms I went and cleared.
Relatable. I had a chem light on me, attached to me, and I didn't realize it for like a small bit.
Oh, you didn't glow at all.
You didn't notice your piss aura the whole time?
On like
After a
a pile
while,
of
yeah,
wood.
so I turned it off. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Wait,
And one.
was the pile of wood inside one of the houses?
Yes.
I looked down at the ground at the pile of wood because it looked weird, but I didn't see anything out of the normal. Nothing popped up on my screen to interact
Yeah,
with.
I went to test it myself,
Sorry.
and finally putting intel on it, I wasn't able to interact with it. It's like, well, shit. So I'll just give it to y'all for free on that one.
Okay. Yeah, because I noticed the floor. I'm like, this floor looks weird, and I looked at the ceiling to see if like, there was a hole in the ceiling. Like, there's no hole in the ceiling. Why is there all these boards on the ground?
Yeah, I'll pretend you got it. What should have said was judging from the evidence, it looks like there are some crates here that are hastily moved.
Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what building you're talking about too. The minute you said that.
Alrighty. There's nothing else I have for you.
I got one last announcement.
Yep.
Yep, these Viper Ops are brought to you by Joe's Real Barbecue. Been around since 1929.
Barbecue.
Use code
yeah,
Critter at the shop for 10% extra on the bill.
Percent
Double
extra.
the delivery cost.
Extra.
A sponsorship in here?
Uh-oh. Mission failed.
I got it.
User
Probably.
left your channel. User left your channel.
Joke's on you, shit ass. I survived.
Dude,
I hadn't
there's
bled
a
out yet.
special
So did I.
switch cost to
I
signature
didn't kill
and
any
you'll
of
have-
them.
Let's
I got
go.
3
I hope
liters,
you
though.
enjoyed the stream.
Specialist.
Farewell.
I killed
Yeah,
2
I did.
leaders, you know.
I did not kill any.